All right, everybody, day 35 of my semi-automatic handgun collection, and today we have a gun that I'm not sure why I bought. Doesn't really tick a lot of the boxes of things I like in a gun, and it does tick some of the boxes of things I don't like. It's a polymer gun, it has a manual safety, and it's 9mm. It is my H&K P30 SK. And that SK, of course, stands for subcompact. And I know you're thinking, well, that's weird. That it's spelled with a K. Well, it's German. Just be glad that's the weirdest thing about it. I'm just happy this gun isn't constantly smearing itself with feces while humming the Pledge of Allegiance and being spanked by a large woman in stilettos and leather. So I can accept the fact that they spell things a little funny because it could be worse. But this gun is actually a very nice polymer gun. It's just not something that I would think is a perfect gun for me, but it does have some nice features. First off, this gun did come with night sights, and these aren't those just glow-in-the-dark paint night sights you see on a lot of German guns. These are actual tritium night sights that came on this model. I also really like the European-style magazine release that this gun, you press down on this here to eject the magazine. And speaking of magazines, the one I have in it right now is a 10-rounder that gives you 10 plus 1 for a total of 11 rounds of 9mm, but I also have a 12-rounder here. And that 12-rounder gives you a little bit of an extended grip. And that's another thing I really like about this gun. I like that grip. That P30 grip is just very ergonomic. It is very comfortable. It's one of the most comfortable polymer grips on the market. H&K really does that very well. Now this gun is hammer fired, and as I said a little bit ago, it does have a manual safety. That manual safety can be placed on and the gun can be carried cocked and locked, or once you put that manual safety on, you can decock the gun. It's got a little decocker back here in kind of a weird place. Instead of being part of the safety mechanism, it's actually on the back of the gun. And when you want to decock, once that hammer is back and the safety's on, you just push this button right here and it decocks that hammer. And you don't have to have the safety on to decock it. You can actually take the safety off, decock it, and carry it hammer down, no safety on. But unfortunately, since this gun can be carried hammer back, ready to go with the safety on, the safety can go on even when the hammer's down. Don't like that so much, but that's just the way it's designed. Overall, as far as polymer guns go, this is one of the better polymer guns out there. It's probably the best subcompact polymer gun on the market. I mean, when you add that really ergonomic and very comfortable grip with that decocker and manual safety, and you can get this gun without the manual safety if you don't like the manual safety. This gun is a really nice piece of hardware here. I really, like I said, do like that magazine release. I like the way the serrations are done on this gun. I like the size of the gun, like the decocker, like the hammer fired feature. It's just a lot of things to like about this gun. But still, this really just isn't much of a gun for me. When I do have a polymer gun that I usually like a Glock. They're just nice and simple, and they're not all that expensive. This is a little bit more refined than a Glock, but it's also a little more expensive. I'm not really sure why I bought it, and I don't even think I've shot it since I bought it, which is why I'm probably going to give it away. Just like how I gave away that FN57 after we reached 100 Subscribe Star supporters. I think once we get to 200 Subscribe Star supporters, I'll choose someone and I'll give them this. This would be a nice prize for that, since I don't really have a reason to keep it. So this is the gun that I wanted to show you today. The one that I'm probably going to be giving away. It's my H&K 9mm P30 SK.